Hi guys, this reading is for Taurus for the week of October 10th through the 16th. So this is going to be a current energies reading. So it's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So there's definitely something that you feel like you want to give to, but you're kind of feeling like you can't. I'm just gonna go ahead and clarify these before I go off on everything, but there's definitely something that you feel like you can't give to, but you want to. Alright, so you have the Eight of Swords, so let's clarify the Eight of Swords for you. Strength, the Fool, Nine of Pentacles, crossed by the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, there's definitely you are having anxiety and holding yourself back from something that you want to build on for a new beginning, but you definitely have the strength to do that and move forward towards a very balanced energy, like independent. You can do whatever you want. You don't feel held back by yourself. You need to move forward and act upon whatever this is that's holding you back in that Eight of Swords, because you can, have the strength to move forward. The Six of Pentacles. Okay. No, that's a lot. We're not doing that. Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, crossed by the Two of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely a challenge of you giving to something that you know you want, but it's also moving towards that energy. That when you think about moving towards that energy, that's when you're just like, oh, that's too scary, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna sit in this Nine of Swords and we'll just tear myself up inside, because moving forward towards this good energy is too much for me. That's your challenge. But like we said before, you yourself, you have the strength to move forward. The challenge is getting past your own mind and making that decision. And like I've said before, once you get past the decision to move forward, you don't have to give it your all. You can give it a little bit of a time, because with you being in the Eight of Swords, you're not at your highest frequency. You're holding a lot back, okay? So when you make the decision to move forward, you don't want to give all of your energy to whatever this is. You want to give energy to yourself as well and heal yourself and balance yourself. So only give to this give and take that you want to go towards as much as you can without, disrupting your own healing. Okay. In the past, you had the Three of Swords. Let's clarify that. Six of Pentacles again. That was your challenge. Four of Cups, King of Wands. Crossed by the Nine of Wands. In the past, you've been hurt by this idea of moving forward, whatever energy that surrounds this thing that makes you happy that you want to go towards, that has hurt you in the past. But it's a very it's a very strong pull towards whatever this is. You feel like you might want to give up on it, but you've worked so hard to get there, to go there, even though you're not quite there yet. But you've worked so hard, and there might be a little bit regret in there. That maybe you haven't given to this energy in the past. So that's why you're very cautious about giving to it now. And now that you want to plan on it. You need to work out, the mistakes that you made before, what didn't work before, and now you're learning from that, and how do I move forward in a good, positive way, which again is healing yourself and focusing on that while giving to this energy. Only give so much. You don't want to lose yourself in something again. You need to heal yourself, balance your chakras, raise your frequency, and methodically move forward in how you want to present yourself to this energy. Because just coming out of the Eight of Swords, it's a huge relief. A huge relief that you finally out of the Eight of Swords. So you feel like you're on top of the world. You can do anything. Let's go full force. No. You were just in an energy that you dampened your spark, your soul, your frequency. You dampened that because you held yourself back. So moving forward, healing, working on yourself. You want to give to this energy? Okay, give to it, but only a little bit. Don't expect too much coming back from it, because it's a building process. Okay? You're not going to go to the highest tower if you don't first, build on walking over that bridge. No, that was really weird. I'm sorry. I got like Shrek in my mind or something. Excuse me. Alright, so you have the Father of Swords for your future. The Father of Swords holds the Ace of Swords, so that's your truth. The Chariot, Eight of Swords, King of Cups, crossed by the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so really, in the future, breaking through this holding back energy, breaking through that, and actually It's an energy of breaking through and moving fastly towards something, but you have the Chariot here, so it's not like you're just breaking through that and going full force and not caring about the consequences. You are ready. You are, learning from your past, bringing the tools and lessons from the past with you so that when you move in a direction of purpose. Okay. And that also brings you the King of Cups. So that having what you love and holding it, not just giving it away, but really just accomplishing that happiness, but also know that you need to do this, you need to do that, you have other responsibilities as well, but you're actually getting this. So whatever it is that you want to give to in the future, you do get it, but you're also working on yourself, doing, working on your career, that you're also doing other things as well, which is good because we don't want to just focus on one thing. That's when we get obsessive and overly attached to, not attached, but like controlled. I don't want to let this go. This is happiness. This is mine. But when you put your energies to different things, which you're supposed to do, the wheel of life comes into the balance. Like, you yourself need to be balanced and putting your energy in a whole bunch of other things like housework, eating healthy, exercising, doing what you need to do to be balanced and raise your frequency, but also having that I have what makes me happy too, so I am just flourishing, Consciously, you have the Mother of Cups. Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, crossed by the Two of Pentacles. So really just in your mind, in you're deciding to give to this, to really open up your third eye and realize what makes you happy, and that you could be happy if you'd only build. Okay, you don't need to give that energy full force to begin with. Build on it. Heal yourself at the same time. Work, next step. You give a little bit more. But it's not just it's not an energy of you're gonna get to that Ace of Cups slower. No, you're making the foundation of that Ace of Cups stronger because you're building slowly. That makes a lot of sense. Subconsciously, you're the Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, crossed by the Two of Pentacles. So, in the back of your mind and your subconscious, you're still kind of think of the past, what has hurt you in the past. And with that, you're kind of still hanging on. Well, this could happen. because it happened in the past. But releasing that thought gives you forward action, a void in the universe to actually have an open mind and see a situation for how it is, instead of holding on to, well, this is what it was. Yeah, but in the past it was that. Let that go and realize that the situation now has changed. The energy surrounding this Ace of Cups is different, and that's okay. People change, people learn. They're not always going to be the same. People, things, jobs. It's an energy of letting go what you thought something was, and acknowledging and seeing it for how it really is, instead of just, oh, this is what it was. Open your eyes, look at all of the perspectives around, and see a situation for how it really is, instead of how you think it was, or how it was in the past, but how you think it still is. Because people change all the time. Situations change. Things change. Alright. There's the Ace of Swords here. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Pentacles crossing it. So you're definitely seeing what could be, what stability could be for you, and making the decision to move towards that in a very methodical way. Like, you don't, so it's like approaching, and so it's using your intuition and approaching this situation that has been in the past but is completely different now. You don't know how to approach that now, right? Because this is something you've never done. So moving at that slower pace, you can realize how the situation is, how it's changed, and feeling all of the energy with the new energy is just making you feel good in your own intuition. Like, you're just going with that, and it's feeling really good for you. Because giving to, an old energy that might have felt good in the past, but it ended badly, and I have the opportunity to do it again, but this time, the other energy has worked on themselves. So now they've changed, they're upgraded. You've worked on yourself, you've upgraded. So now when they come together, you're familiar, but we're both different. So now we need to work on how to give energy, because it wasn't like that in the past. Now it's different. And that's okay, because that's all about learning and loving, is experiencing new things and using your intuition that, hey, this feels good, I'm going to keep doing it, Alright, why is the Mother of Swords here? Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, crossed by the Sun. So yeah, in the back of your mind, I feel like you definitely already knew that this is even in the past when it hurt you, you know that this is something that you really want to go towards. Even though it's hurt you in the past, the new energies are here where it could actually be something for you. And that makes you really happy. That really makes you happy because this is the Sun. With the freaking Queen of Cups underneath. The most love in the deck. This has been a battle for you. Because in the past energies, it wasn't exactly the right time. But now it's saying that it is the right time. You know, you have changed. Both of you have changed to a steadier energy. Okay. And that brings you victory after a long battle with the Six of Wands. So, yeah. Definitely just really using your intuition that this is what you want, and you're gonna have this victory after a long battle because it's there for you, you know. Alright, why is the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, crossed by the Five of Wands? So your fear is that if you move towards this energy, it's just going to be conflict, and you don't know how to build the foundation. You've learned from the past that it's hurt you. It broke your heart in the past, and you see the light that could be, but you're also focused on what has been lost. Okay, your fear is that it's not gonna the outcome is not gonna be what you wanted. Okay, but once you release that fear, you realize that the Three Cups have fallen down. You're not there no more. That's in the past. But there's also Two Cups standing, which is that connection and love. And just because in the past it was something, and obviously, you know, it was something that sparked you, but also it wasn't in the right time energy. Like, there was a lot of heartbreak there. But once you let go of, well, this energy hurt me in the past, once you let go of that, build on your new foundation, just a little bit at a time, you know. Build on the Ace of Cups because it makes it stronger. You don't have to pick up where you left off. You need to learn and feel that energy that's there. Because it is there. It's not just how you left off in the past because you miss it. It's learning and experiencing this energy with your new energy because you've changed too. Okay? And the final outcome is Judgment. So let's go ahead and clarify that. The Empress. Ooh. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. Crossed by the Queen of Swords. Oh, and I went to go pick up to see what was on the bottom of the Eight of Swords, or the Queen of Swords. Eight of Cups and Emperor. So whatever this other energy is too, I believe that they feel that as well. They feel that they're being drawn to you as well as you are them. And it's walking away from the old ways of being, the old cycle that was there, and moving forward and creating new experiences, new things with this energy, really coming into your own Empress energy, being balanced, and you're going to attract so many things. And this other energy is also like, oh wow, that this person has really changed, and I still feel that spark for them, but they've changed as well as me. So let's learn each other again, and let's learn, all of that love that we have for each other, and that'll get you past judgment, because you both are being honest with each other and really just working with the current energies instead of holding the past accountable. Okay. So I am going, I scratched that. I am going to do this oracle deck just because I really kind of like the messages that are on it for you. So what do you have for Taurus? Okay, too much. That's too much. The seamless, unspeakable. This illuminated space of no distraction and pure potential is beyond the threshold. It is the centered and present place where all dreams are birthed. From here, you can choose where to go. What may be perceived as endless nothingness is the illuminated eternal, the core that all fears may be peeled back to. Step through the darkness and realize it is only a short distance from the white void at the center of creation. Herein lies the feeling you may have been striving to meet, yet subconsciously running from. In graceful surrender, know you are held and dropped deeper into existence. So really just letting that past go, and what is like, you create, when you let the past go, you create that void. And then that void is just not unexplainable, but there's so many different possibilities with that. And you can really just hit the ground running, pretty much. Alright, Taurus. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with you. And if it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I love seeing all of your comments. So if you feel obligated to, well, not obligated to, but if you want to, I want to hear all of your stories and how this did resonate with you, okay? Thank y'all so much. Bye.